Hey, I'm Pat, and
I'm Mike.
Of the Pat and Mike Show. This is our very first one. Yay! Doo-doo-doo. So I know several people have wanted to know what the Pat and Mike Show is going to be about, and things that we're going to go, and places we're going to be, and what's going to happen.
Have we figured that out?
I don't know that we know that entirely, but we're working on it. It's a mystery. It's unfolding as we go. One of the things we thought we'd do with this first one is a little bit about each one of us. Mm-hmm. Who we are, where we're from, where we grew up. Do you remember where you grew up? That's a good question for me. Yeah, I saw the Steve Martin movie. So tell me where you grew up.
Oh, we're going to go right into it?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I grew up in Canyon Lake, California.
Canyon Lake, California.
Big city. Canyon Lake's in Riverside County.
Riverside County, okay.
Kind of more towards, I guess, San Diego.
Kind of on that southern side of Riverside County. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you live there for long?
I lived there until I was about 10, I think.
Till you were 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm getting to an age now where everything's a little blurry.
I have very bad news for you.
Yeah. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in...
Have you grown up?
No,
okay.
I still haven't grown up.
Yeah.
I still actually don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I'm still working that out.
Yeah.
But in my informative years, maybe we can call them that, I grew up in Northern California in this little tiny town called Sonora. There was one traffic light. Everything was stop signs back in those days. And one traffic light, and it was like the talk of the town. It was like, oh my goodness, there's a traffic light. I bet you probably didn't have that problem.
No.
You guys had traffic lights in Riverside.
No.
You didn't have traffic lights? People just ran over everybody else?
No, we just didn't need them.
Oh. Everybody actually just stopped.
Yeah, it was a little private gated community.
Oh.
Yeah.
You had some privilege.
Yeah, most people drove around on... I didn't. I was a kid. Most people drove around on golf carts.
They did? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually went to very small schools up there in the mountains. I think my 8th grade class maybe had 8 people in it.
Oh, wow.
It was really small.
Okay.
Yeah. I was sheltered.
Me too.
Yeah.
So much in common already.
I know, it's crazy.
Right?
So then I went to high school.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I started high school up in the mountains.
Okay, that makes a little sense.
Yeah.
I could see that.
It explains all the plaid, right? Where'd you go to high school?
Well, I went for 1 year in Riverside County.
Okay.
And that was it.
1 year.
Yeah.
1 year.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
I guess we need to kind of jump into, because part of this ties into like why, if you've seen our promos, you understand Mike has only been driving for 1 year.
A little over, but yeah. We'll round it.
Let's round it out.
Yeah. A year in August.
We'll give you, okay. All right. So a little bit more.
Yeah. I've had a lot of experience.
You've had a lot of experience.
Yeah.
I think I've been driving for 44 years.
That's older than me.
Yeah, no, let's not talk about that. This is like, this is not making me feel good.
Says the guy with one traffic light.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in those days, I wasn't driving. I was riding.
Okay.
In a VW bus.
Oh.
We had the old school VW buses.
Nice.
We always got stuck in the snow when the engines would die. Shall we tell them where I met you?
Sure.
We can jump to that.
We can jump right into it.
A few moments later.
You want to tell them where I met you?
We met in prison.
We met in prison.
We did. He was there, I was visiting.
What? That's a different version that I was going to tell.
This is what we planned.
You went off the cue cards, man. You're making up your own story.
We didn't even have cue cards.
That's a good point. We have a cardboard box with some writing on it.
Literally.
Yeah, that's about it. I met Mike in prison, and it was a very interesting. I'd never been to prison.
No?
I know.
Shocking.
I know. A lot of people think I have been.
You look
but
like you've seen some stuff.
Oh, I've seen some weird stuff. I won't lie. I was in the movie business for 20 years. So yeah,
You've seen some stuff.
I've seen some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I met you in prison.
How long were you in the movie business?
Five?
Okay.
4?
So longer than I was in prison.
How long were you in prison?
A little over 20
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I was locked up too.
Hollywood?
Yeah, I was locked up in Hollywood. In a little tiny black square room. What we used to call dark room humor.
We call it the hole.
Yeah. There's some similar, but somehow different.
So similar.
Like I could go out for lunch.
Okay.
You couldn't go out for lunch.
Out of my cell?
Out of the hole.
Out of the hole? No. In the hole, you don't go out.
You couldn't get out for lunch.
No, you get a tray that's slid right into your cell.
Under the door?
Through a slot.
Narrow slot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could you get a deep dish pizza through the narrow
I
slot?
don't know if that would fit.
It might not.
It might not.
Only have to have a thin crust.
Then
You're like, I'd like a thin crust, please. Could you put your order in?
Yeah.
I need a thin crust.
yeah.
So 20 years.
Yeah.
That's some time.
Yeah.
When did you first go in?
I committed my crime when I was 15. That
How-
was in 1998.
98. How old are you now?
One eternity later.
We don't know.
The camera's supposed to take off age, right? Some years?
Yeah.
It adds on weight, but takes off years?
Yeah, it
Is that how
adds
it works?
weight. It's crazy how it adds weight.
Okay.
That's a weird thing. No, you're fine.
I'm 37.
37. I'm a little bit more than 37.
Why you always lying?
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh, oh, you're too kind. As you lie. What we're going to do with the show is we're going to talk about life on the outside
Yeah.
and
On the inside. From the outside.
it's really great because our relationship is odd. It's interesting. But we have found...
Like Twins odd.
Yeah.
If you've seen that movie.
Have you seen Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
He's Arnold.
I suppose. I thought you were going to say, this makes you Danny.
I beat you.
You took my line. But we're going to have a lot of fun with it. We're going to go a lot of places. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to actually talk about anything. And if you guys want to write into us, send us questions. If we don't know the answer, just know we will straight out lie to you.
I'll act like I know it.
Yeah.
Why you always lying?
And then if I'm wrong, I'll be like,
Yeah. He'll blame the old guy. It's that dude.
yeah. You're going to take me around and we're going to visit places and you're going to introduce me to a lot of new stuff.
We're going to
I've
have a
never
lot of fun.
experienced.
We're going to do things. We're going to go wine tasting.
I can actually do that.
You can do that?
Yeah.
This
I
is
can do that.
exciting.
Yeah.
We'll go to the gun range.
I can't do that.
We'll go to the Super Soaker range.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get in the back of a limo.
That would be awesome. Never been in one.
Never been in the back of a limo?
No.
It's nicer than my truck.
Oh.
Not a lot nicer.
Yeah, I
It's a
can
little
imagine.
bit nicer.
Probably less dog hair.
There's a lot less dog hair, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a lot of fun, and we hope you guys follow us and reach out to us. Know that everything we're going to do is going to be educational, informative, and a lot of silliness and craziness.
Borderline ridiculous.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We may even take you into prison.
Oh, yeah, we may do that.
Would you like to go to prison?
Have you ever been to prison?
I bet most of you have.
Really?
No.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I can't really see who's in there.
Look into the lens.
Don't look too long.
But we're going to have a lot of fun. We hope you guys are going to follow us and have a lot of fun. We think we're going to have a great time. We hope you take the journey with us. And we've got some cool shirts and some cool stuff coming. Remember, Rescue Me Coffee is our sponsor. rescue-me-coffee.com. Best coffee in town. We ship anywhere for free, except to Ireland.
Why not Ireland?
We can't ship to Ireland. Because there was a couple in this morning and they said, will you ship to Ireland? I said, how much is it? They're like $200. I'm like, oh.
Sorry, Ireland.
Yeah, sorry. You
Get
guys
your
are
own
out.
coffee.
They said they have pretty good coffee over there.
I bet they do.
It's probably green, though.
There's a lot more where that comes from. Stay tuned.
Yeah, just wait. All right, you guys, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.
Bye.